If you look at the billboards in the city, you might have seen my legs. I was Han Sang-mi, a top leg model. My life was all about perfect lines and keeping my body under 48 kilograms. But perfection is fragile. A single car accident took away my career, my routine, and my strength in an instant. The hospital bed became my entire world for a whole year. When I finally stood in front of the mirror after a year, the girl I knew was gone. My skin lost its elasticity. My weight dropped, and my muscles had completely melted away. To regain my life, I picked up the weights. But my body didn't react the way it used to. It felt heavy, stiff, and completely foreign. As I started lifting, tiny muscles began to form. But the fashion agencies wanted the old, fragile Sang-mi.
Your lines are too thick now,
they said. The calls stopped coming. Seeing my despair, my trainer suggested a new path.
You have great proportions. Why not try bikini modeling?
Desperate for work, I went to the audition. At the meeting, I saw something I had never imagined. Women with powerful, shredded muscles, radiating absolute confidence. They weren't hiding. They were dominating the room. If I couldn't go back to being fragile, why not become unbreakable? I asked my trainer, can I do this? Can I build a body like that? And so, my true transformation began. I stopped counting calories to starve myself. Instead, I ate to grow, and I lifted to conquer. The iron became my best friend. By the time I hit 60 kilograms, my long legs were no longer just slender. They were powerful. For the first time in my life, I felt strong. But good enough wasn't my goal. I wanted to see how far this body could go. I pushed through the pain. Day after day, night after night. At 70 kilograms, I became a completely different entity. The agencies that rejected me wouldn't even recognize me now. I was becoming a statue carved of pure muscle. The heavier the weights, the hungrier I became for more size. I didn't want to just fit in. I wanted to overwhelm the stage with sheer mass and beauty. And finally, I stood at 85 kilograms. A mountain of beautiful, dense, and sexy muscle. My long legs became columns of power. And my upper body was a masterpiece of iron. The legs that used to be praised for being thin were now praised for their sheer power and deep definition. This was my true form. When I stepped onto the bodybuilding stage, the crowd went wild. I wasn't just a prop for someone else's clothes anymore. I was the center of the universe. Now, I grace the covers of global fitness magazines. They don't look at my legs to see if they are thin. They look at them to see the definition of strength. If I hadn't had that car accident, and if I had never walked into that agency that day, I might still be starving myself to stay at 48 kilograms. So, what about you? What is holding you back from your ultimate form?